Once upon a time, there was a young boy. This boy in particular had a deep, secret desire. Ever since he was a young child, he was in love with penguins. All he ever wanted to do was play with a penguin. There was just something about penguins that drew him in, whether it was the way they walked, or the way they looked. He was fascinated by penguins. The young boy collected just about anything he could find that related to penguins. He had stuffed penguins, mugs, pencils, stickers, clothing, and even underwear. As he got older, his love of penguins did not change. He continued to love penguins, maybe even more with age. The boy wasn't even afraid to take his penguins out in public. They were a part of him, and as he someday hoped, he'd be a part of them. The boy and his family would visit aquariums and zoos where his #1 priority was always the penguin exhibit. He would stand there for hours hoping to someday be in there with them, to waddle around with them, to speed through the water, just to be with them. As his life went on, he began to think that his dream would never come true. He began to get more and more depressed. Then one day, the boy learned of a special aquarium. At this one, he could actually come in contact with the penguins and actually touch one. At once, the boy booked his trip and signed up for the penguin experience. When the day came, he could hardly control himself. The day he had waited for 2 decades had finally arrived. The boy got to interact and play with penguins. He was finally doing something he had only dreamed of. The boy had finally realized his goal. He now felt as if he was one of the penguins. He knew that for the rest of his life, he would always remember this day.